Hear me out as I think. Every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, all the yells and remiss. Let me make an attempt as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I?
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands. Goes for goal! And another time! He's delivered all right!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opener.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rice, good take, and he's had a look. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hudson-Odoi. And he's on his way! Werner plays it out to the wing. Looking to hit the front line.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well positioned to make that interception. And Saldi plays it out to the flank. Richarlison plays it in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's been played to a promising move. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Rice drives it forward. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Rice, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Werner has a hit! They've done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining.
Massive leap! He's done well able to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now surely hits one. Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Werner! Werner! Mighty close.
Werner nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to stroke it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Cuts it out. It's come loose. Richarlison! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Schneiderlin. Oh, good interception. Hudson-Odoi. Davis. Rice. Lovely bit of skill there. Quick glance at goal. Pickford gets it upfield. Gets it back. Hudson-Odoi. That is a terrific run. And he's there to hoof it away. It has, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's got options out wide.
Everton are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Schneiderlin. Richarlison. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Towering header! Taken with style!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the...
He's had a shot! In for the follow-up! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's got away with one there. Davis. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Hoists it forward.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And help's available out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, shooting chance! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets his head to it! It's broken loose! And Soldi plays it forward.
They're making life really hard for them.
Ruben Diaz is the guilty party there. Vanega passes it forward. Just wouldn't be beaten there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. 2 minutes to be added on. He gets past his man. A really good feat. And it's played forward. And that is that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Nagatomo. Tries lifting it over. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Nagatomo. And here's Luke de Jong. He's had that big chance! Goal! Galatasaray!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Galatasaray take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Luke de Jong. Faguli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defenders on the back foot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rodri. Sancho. Nagatomo. Nagatomo. Dama. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Has a goal! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Faguli. That's a throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Foden. Sancho. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dama. Dama drives it forward. Decent looking ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rodri. Hakimi. A buccaneering run from the defender. And that's been levered clear. Rodri. Away from immediate danger. It's a throw in. Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Jong, he does have an assist to his name. Gets the better of his man. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he deliver? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Falcao. He's looked long this time. Now, real chance! And he's done it!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have... And the shot! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they are still trailing. And they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Over to the left. Luyendama gets it out to the wing. It's a loose ball.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Falcao! Oh, that's a fine save!
Falcao simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Nagatomo holds himself at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Nagatomo. And here's Falcao. Falcao spreads it towards the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luyendama gets into the right position to intercept. Nagatomo battles to win it back. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
The changes then in quick succession. Nagatomo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, really good feet from him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Got a sight of goal here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Out to the right. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fakuli. So that's it. It is all over. So home advantage told here. They can only hope that the same applies in the second leg, when they will look to drag it back in their own backyard.